Today's video is going to be all about the truck. This whole thing's got a check engine light on it, and we're going to put a scanner on it to see exactly what those codes are causing that check engine light to come on. I've already done that and have an idea of exactly what might be the issue. So we're going to walk through those issues and try to fix it. I'm not a mechanic by any means, don't have any kind of background in it other than just wanting to see what we can do to fix this whole thing up. So stay tuned and let's fix it. All right, so the first thing you'll need, obviously, is an OBD2 scanner. This one I got here came from Amazon, so don't feel like you got to spend a ton of money on anything like that. This one was like 20 bucks or something. I mean, anywhere between that $20 to $50 range should be perfectly fine. Certain model of trucks and cars, most newer vehicles, if you do some research, they can tell you exactly what year those will come from as far as which ones actually accept this plug. I believe it's 98 and up, something like that, 95 and up, one of the two. Like I say, I'll put it on the screen. So there should be a port right underneath here, and you plug it in. Screen comes on, gives you an instruction. We're going to read the codes, stored codes. There's a mass airflow sensor problem that I'm aware of, and then the random multiple cylinder misfire detected. So that's what we're going to try to fix today, is that random cylinder misfire. And then for this one, if you unplug it, it turns off. Some of them will actually scan. As far as the more expensive scanners will actually scan and give you diagnostics and everything. I just needed something to tell me why the check engine light was on. So for that, what I've done is I've bought some spark plug wires and some new spark plugs for this particular truck. These are the brand that I went with, and this is the model. And then as far as the spark plug wires, this is the brand and the type of wire that I went with. So Okay, so now that we've got the unconventional truck jacked up with the front wheels off, we're going to work on getting the spark plug wires off, and then obviously, like I say, replacing the spark plugs themselves. You will probably need an assortment of different pliers, just on the safe side, to be able to pull a lot of those boots off, especially if they're older and hadn't been changed out recently. You'll also need a 5/8 for this particular truck, 5/8 spark plug socket, a ratchet, maybe an extension, and then a small tube of dielectric grease. So basically what you'll do is remove everything, go to install the spark plug with the socket and everything, and then when you go to apply the boot, squirt just a dab into each end of the wire, and it's pretty much that simple. Obviously, it will not be that simple. You'll probably struggle to get to the locations, yanking the wires off, trying to get your socket and all of that into those tight spaces. With this being an older vehicle, it's going to be a little bit easier, but it's also never been changed in 20 years probably. So, like I say, this is one of those situations that it may take you a little bit longer than you expect. So just take your time and do it right, and you'll appreciate the work when you're done. So let me get you moved around and show you what exactly we're working with. So as you can see, these are your spark plug wires. There's a fourth one right here that you may not be able to see. This will be the spark plug end, and this will be the coil end. So you'll just want to start with one end or the other, it doesn't really matter. Pull it out, remove the spark plug, and then like I say, there's 4 on this side, 4 on the other side, with this being a V8. Pull it out, replace the spark plug. So I'm going to try to do it by hand. And as you can see, it's not easy. There we go. So that boot kind of broke apart on us. As you can see, I will get you a better shot once we get done with the project here, but Alrighty, one down, 7 more to go. Alrighty, so that's all 4 of them getting changed out. Took about 30 minutes. And now we're on to the other side. I apologize about this side. It's a little bit harder to see all of the wires and everything, but I think you get the idea. Basically, we're just going through once again, pulling all these out and replacing spark plugs and breaking wires as we do it. All right, real quick, before I throw these parts away, they've actually been sitting on this table for a couple of weeks now. The truck is running a lot better, a lot smoother. This is the mass airflow sensor that came out of the truck. This is the one I replaced it with. And so far it seems to be doing really well. Like I said, I've got a few weeks on the airflow sensor and the spark plugs as well. I went ahead the next day, replaced the airflow sensor, and right after I did the spark plugs, just to, go ahead and get rid of the check engine lights or verify that the check engine light would stay off. And sure enough, it did. Like I say, it runs a whole lot smoother, have a lot more power, obviously, because the fuel and everything, the ignition part of everything is working pretty good. So just wanted to give you that little bit of an update to add to the video. And if you have any questions, comment down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.